Good evening. Let's continue with Master Masteryonghua's teaching. Let me see, where were we? Excuse me. Let's see, I wanted to say something tonight, but I forgot already. How is everyone? That's a rhetorical question. Don't answer. We don't have time. Let me see. I received some great news today that we've been working on getting approval for a plan to build a temple in Korea. Has been approved. So we're quite excited. No, don't get excited. It's kind of small, okay? but it's better than nothing. But I'm very happy because it will be called, actually, you know, the funny thing is that it was supposed to happen in San Jose. We wanted to build, get a bigger temple in San Jose. Look at this place here, and everything is right except for didn't go through. It's too expensive anyway. We couldn't afford it. And so we wanted to build the next temple I wanted to do was a Medicine Master Buddha temple. Okay, you see, I don't want the Buddhas to be jealous of each other. We'll build one for Amitabha Buddha, okay, by popular demand. But very few people ask for Medicine Master Buddha temple. And so I thought, you know, we should be fair to all Buddhas. Disciples too have to be fair to the masters. So we've been wanting to have a Medicine Master Buddha temple, and it's finally been approved. So it's a matter of time, maybe 2 years' time, 3 years' time. Okay, so we're very excited. And I'm very grateful for the support and the hard work of the people of Korea that made it happen. And in particular, we have a young architectural team has never done this before. And yet they're able to pull it off just like that. It's amazing. We're struggling. They are complaining about how big of a Buddha hall, too big of a Buddha hall, and in that area is really not a commercial area. It's mostly residential, so restricted to a certain size limit for the buildings and height and everything. So somehow, the last minute, and a reviewer came by and complained, said, your design is too tall and it's too big. Cut it down a lot more before we approve it. In the end, we took the top off because it's like a horn on top. So we took the top off just to show our compliance spirit. And then and just in case my young team gets a big nose, big head, just the last 2 weeks or so, I asked Medicine Master Buddha for some help. So I don't know whether it's their work or the Medicine Master Buddha's work, but I thought I'd let them know so that they don't get a big head. Okay? Lots of great things in this world happen because of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas' help. Keep that in mind. We're not as important as we think we are. Okay? Just keep your mind on trying to do good, improving yourself so that you can do more good. And then the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas will help you when they deem that you're worthy of it. I believe that. Has happened to me the last 19 years. So I'm a believer. All right, JMT.
마스터.
Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. You asked me a question 2 nights ago, but I forgot. Go ahead. Is the same question as 2 nights ago?
아니요.
아니요?
No.
Forget it then. I'm going back 2 nights ago.
어머. 마스터 너무 기뻐서 말씀드리는데, 제가 이거 관련돼서 2가지 법문이 기억나거든요. 일단 첫 번째, 이와 같간, 진정을 하고, 다시. 예전에 마스터께서, 법장사의 스피커를 교체하려고 하셨었어요. 그런데 계속 법장사 걸 시도하려고 했을 때 되지 않고, 결국에는 산호세를 먼저 스피커를 바꾸고 법장사를 바꾸게 되셨다는 얘기를 하신 적이 있었어요. 한번 끊을게요.
Oh, Master, I'm so happy to hear this news. So I want to share because I remember 2 related Dharma talks. Let me come down first and talk. So you were talking about the changing the speaker, replacing the speaker of Dharma Treasury Temple, and then it wasn't working out. And then you worked on the Go Force Temple speaker, and then you could change the Dharma Treasury.
올해 초에 어떤 일이 있었냐면 마스터께서 법문에서 어떤 질문을 하셨는지는 기억이 안 나는데 대답을 해봐라, 테스트다라고 말씀을 하셨어요. 그래서 제가 마이크를 들고 대답을 먼저 하고 산호세가 제가 대답한 이후에 산호세에서 답이 나왔어요. 그 대답을 아마 TN이 했던 걸로 기억을 해요. 네.
And in early this year, during the Dharma talk, there was some question, and you said, "This is a test. Answer me." And I don't really remember what question that was, but I answered it first, and after that, Tien in San Jose answered the question.
그래서 사실은 이제 어떤 테스트였는지 모르겠는데 왠지 마스터 그 법문을 다시 듣기를 하면서 그 스피커 교체를 하려고 했던 이제 그 일화가 갑자기 생각이 난 거예요. 아무런 어떤 연관성은 없었지만 그런데 이제 오늘 법문을 들으면서 뭔가 하나의 일종의 사인이 아니었나라는 생각을 하게 됐고, 네.
So I don't know what that test was, but I was listening to the Dharma talk again, and I remembered the replacing the speaker thing, and I think maybe that was a sign or something.
그리고 제가 기쁜 건 저는 약사부처님을 굉장히 좋아하거든요. 그래서 지금 꿈이 있다면 정토에 갔다가 저는 동방정 유리세계로 가는 게 제가 현재 목표라서 약사도량이 생긴 거에 대해서 기쁘게 생각을 하고 마스터와 관계자분들께 감사드리고 또 제가 너무나 좋아하는 약사부처님께도 감사드리고 싶습니다. 마침 오늘 또 파란 옷을 입었네요.
So personally, I really love Medicine Master Buddha. So I'm so happy about it. Because my wish is first to go to the Amitabha Buddha's Western Bliss Pureland, and then go to Medicine Master Buddha's Pureland. So I'm so happy, and I thank Master and all the related people, and I thank Medicine Master Buddha too. And somehow I'm wearing a blue shirt today.
그리고 마스터 제가 정토에 갔다가 동방정 유리세계로 간다고 했던 이유는 마스터께서 사바 세계에서 동방정 유리세계로 바로 가기가 어렵다고 했기 때문에 법문을 들었던 내용을 바탕으로 말씀드렸습니다. 모두 감사합니다.
I said I first goes to Western Bliss Pureland and then to Medicine Master Buddha's Pureland because you said it's very hard to go to the Medicine Master Buddha's Pureland right away. So that's why. So thank you, everyone.
Okay, good luck to you. I didn't say it's very hard. It's easier to go to, excuse me, the Amitabha Buddha's Pure Land first, and he's very open-minded. He says, now you're here, take a look around a little, and then you can go. He will not stop you from going anywhere at all. All right. Of course, there's no BLI neighborhood in the land of the Vaidurya Buddha. Not that it matters at all. Okay, hey, Jumi, you know what BLI stands for? What does BLI stand for? Of course, she has the answer. That's the secret. You ask a question, people must know the answer. They feel better about themselves. Go ahead. What's the answer?
제가 아는 걸로
In English.
보디라이트 인터내셔널의 약자라고 알고 있고, 네.
Is Bodhi Light International, Master?
아니요.
네, 잘못 알고 있네요. 이번 기회에 배우겠습니다.
Maybe I thought wrong. I will learn this time.
Would you like to say in a Korean now? What's the meaning of what does BLI stand for?
보디라이트.
Anyone else? Let's open the floor to everyone. What does BLI stand for? I just thought of it today, as a matter of fact. So it's fresh from the bakery. What does it stand for? Anyone? You give up? Guess one.
Buddhaland International.
Pureland International. Not bad. What about the L? Buddhaland International? Yes. Okay, anyone else? Do we hear better? It's our little secret that the Chinese don't know. The Asians don't understand this. This is why their style of practice doesn't take them far enough. And this is exactly what's lacking in today's times. That's why people cannot go very far anymore. In particular, monks and nuns don't go very far anymore. Anyone else? The things I do in my life that's just like kind of strange. It came to me. Just like that. I was there, sitting there, and then, oh, that's what it means. Or it's just the same when I was about a teenager, maybe 12 years old, 13 maybe. And I read something, said, that's what I'm going to do when I get older. And that's what I'm doing. Not a monk, you silly people. Okay? So anyway, it stands for Buddha. See, that's why I recommend you have one word, right? Buddha. That's L. I give you one character already. What's L? See, this lady is tough. She doesn't give up. Go ahead. Buddha.
Life.
What?
Life.
Life? Almost. Anyone else? Buddha likes. What's I? What's I? Samguk Sunim, what's I? Okay. Jungin Sunim, what's I? I'm checking his vocabulary. Give him a chance. Think in Korean first, and maybe you translate into English, might be the right word. How's that? What does Buddha like? When I say like, it's a special meaning. Likes meaning that he likes it secretly. He doesn't praise you. He approves of you secretly. 7.
Imagination.
Imagination, not bad. Too worldly. Anyone else? You keep on speaking, you're bound to arrive at the right word. I mean, what are you waiting for? Come on. Say something. Flip out the dictionary. Anyone? What does I stand for? Two.
ChatGPT says I could stand for insight.
Insights. Not bad. Anyone else? Because this is the foundation for Buddhahood. If you have this, okay, you get there a lot sooner. Those who don't have this will be stuck for a while until they get it. What do you think? Give up? Yes, two.
ChatGPT says integrity.
That's correct. If you had integrity, you can get there a lot sooner than others. It's not something that is observable. It's something you look at yourself. You don't need people to praise you, to recognize you. Just quietly do it. You know why? Because Buddhas recognize it. That's all that matters. Be judged. Be worried about how Buddhas, Bodhisattvas perceive you. Not by, not by how society rewards you. Okay? What's integrity? I was fine until I started talking to you. Must be you. Anyone? What's integrity? Six.
Integrity could be thought of as practicing truth in all decisions.
Okay. Anyone else? But truth can be so, excuse me, so subjective. My truth may not be yours.
Isn't there just one truth?
Not when you are not when you're not enlightened yet. There's many truths. Each person, and you need to respect this, has his or her own truth. Yes, JC.
인테그리티는 안녕하세요. 네, 인테그리티는 no discrimination and great compassion인 것 같습니다.
She says integrity is no discrimination and great compassion.
All right. Can you give me more details? It's nothing new. I taught you already. It's funny. Excuse me. I'm the last one. No, I was the last novice that Master Shino accepted before he died. But I feel I'm the only one who can understand his teaching. Yes.
To me, integrity is a kind of alignment. What you think, say, do is aligned with the principles or the universal truths.
Okay. DTT.
Master, does it mean undivided?
You mean what?
Undivided.
Undivided. Okay. But then there's no room to have political parties? Yes, Jane. 5.
Thank you, Master. I think the integrity says very well in the morning ceremony at the very beginning.
Which is?
Which is ask yourself, am I greedy? Ask yourself, do I not seek? Ask yourself, am I not selfish? Ask yourself, do I not benefit myself? Ask yourself, do I not lie?
Okay. Anyone else? Yes, too.
From Diego, Master, not long ago, you mentioned integrity is the fact that you maintain your values in spite of external pressures or internal pressure. And that's from wisdom. You know you can maintain your integrity because external things cannot impress you. Apple said, Go Force Apple said, integrity is do all good, don't be evil.
Okay. Anyone else? Master Hua, when he brought Chinese Mahayana to the U.S., he has wisdom already. He says no patriarch would want to limit his students' level at all. So he has to teach his students, to prepare them, and especially prepare the Americans to have the proper foundation. And the first thing he taught was about integrity. I loved it. When I first read it, I said, wow, it caught my attention right away. I said, this is my kind of teacher, because no one ever taught me that before. And what's his teaching? He says, for you, people who are new to Buddhism, especially in the West, you should what? Follow the 3 great principles. Do not climb on conditions. Do not seek. Do not beg. Integrity is tested, is put to the test every single day. It's not something you say, oh, I have the integrity, I'm done. Every day, we have to measure up to that. That's how I read it. Excuse me. Does it make sense to you? So, when I was in his temple, we recited that twice a day. So when I left, I couldn't quite understand. I never climbed on condition, I never cared for it anyway. I never begged anyway, too proud, too stupid, too proud. Okay? So I knew I only held on to one, no seeking. And I liked it. And after you observe one, I try to follow one. The other 2 came naturally. It's a beautiful, beautiful teaching, folks. And you know why I say that? Because that's what I'm teaching my students. I notice my students have more integrity than his students because I took his teachings to heart. Okay? All right. Yes, too.
From Tui, this is off topic, but I recently had this thought that when we use mantras or recite Buddha and Bodhisattva's names, that we are actually still using our own blessings. The mantra of name recitation can activate the blessing to work for a certain purpose, but you still need the blessings for it to work. Is this true?
Too much thinking. Just recite. For me to teach you more about mantras will only make you greedy. Just do it. And one day when the time comes, you'll be taught. You learn more. No need to know too much. Just be grateful that you've been transmitted and given the opportunity to practice his mantras. That's all. Yes.
Master, when I read the three principles, I actually often wonder why it is so important. Is that more important for, why is that as important to lay people, or it doesn't apply to lay? Or how does it apply to lay people? I kind of just like, why is it so important as a principle for lay people to apply the three principles? Whenever I read it, I kind of wonder.
Because it helps you protect you from short-term infatuation for short-term gains. You have to think longer term, bigger picture. It's always so easy to seek short-term gains, and you miss out on the big picture. Excuse me. Okay? As I said, we're not always able to do all three, but try your best. I was never been able to do that much, because in the struggle, you say, okay. So I was among the monks, nuns who on the weekends, we were poor, so we would board buses in Taipei to go to various Taiwan temples, and we would sit there, and they organized Dharma assemblies, and in order to impress their followers, they would invite a lot of monks, and we foreign students, monks, were poor. So we would be bused to their temples. And we sit there on this this dining area, this auditorium, where there are like hundreds of us. And